Annyeonghaseyo from Korea, and today I'm at Mum's restaurant and I'm out in the countryside for a little bit of a drive and a Matchip tour. Now it's not my mum's restaurant, it's someone's mum's restaurant, and this is definitely mum's cooking though. This is homemade cooking done fancy basically. This place is run by an older couple that have retired, and they run this restaurant way out in the countryside, and they've been cooking for years and years. So this is real traditional Korean cooking with mum's touch. Everything that we had here was perfect. It's probably one of the top places I've been to. It's all sourced with local ingredients as well, which I'm always a big fan of. So you actually get a lot of things here that I've never seen in the city. You just don't get it. For instance, this pancake here is made with tofu, bean sprouts, and some potato. I've never had anything like it before, and it was cooked perfectly. So it wasn't cooked too oily, and it was just made with a lot of love. You can tell this lady knows what she's doing, whether it's cooking for her own children or all the different guests she has through this place. Next up, she brings out our main course, which of course has well over 6, 7, 8, 9 side dishes. You can see all of those there, and as I mentioned, a lot of local ingredients that she's picked up and then created that week's course menu here. So we've got some fish with garlic that was cooked perfectly, and dokgalbi is the main event. So that is Korean rib meat that has been then ground up and made into these delicious patties. So they slow cook it first and then create the patties. Now let's dive in. Let's go a little bit closer. So let's what are we going to start with here? Side dishes first. Now the fun of going to something like this is you even get a lot of things that I just don't even know the name of it. One of the first side dishes you'll see coming up is just something that I've never seen before, to be honest. This green that I'm about to pick up, just let me get my chopsticks. Kimchi first, is it? Oh, we know what kimchi is. I don't have to talk about that. It's delicious. Kimchi's always good. She actually gave us a big pile of kimchi to take home with us, which was very kind. But that green thing, I've never had that before, so that's a first. And it was perfect. Now, you might think that's a little bit white. She's cooked this eggplant in a little bit of a different way. So it's not undercooked, but it definitely tastes a bit different than I'm used to, and I really enjoyed the flavor of that. So that's one way to try it. And I got the recipe off her when I left. So maybe you'll find me cooking it on the Matchip, my Matchip, at my home. This is a type of seaweed. So while that's not exactly local, she's definitely cooked this in a very delicious way. So I think she's got some mustard dressing on that. I'd say with like a wasabi dressing, horseradish. Some potatoes there. Yeolmu kimchi, or a type of yeolmu kimchi. Of course, everything, needless to say, everything just tastes amazing. And there's that dokgalbi I told you about. So you can see that minced that up. Once again, that is the short rib that has been minced up to create this. It's galbi, right? And doenjang jjigae. Doenjang jjigae in the countryside of Korea just tastes differently. You'll never get anything like it. You got to go to the countryside to get doenjang that tastes that good. It's just sort of the rules, right? It's just one of those unspoken rules of Korea. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that. It was such a beautiful location, and we had one of the best meals we've had in Korea. Now, I hope you enjoyed me rambling on about that food, but I cannot stress enough how delicious it was. I hope you guys go out and have a great day and enjoy your local restaurants as well. And if you're interested in Korean cooking or culture, hit that subscribe button. I post my own recipes every week. Enjoy!